Once there was a young man named Ethan, full of ambitions and energy, and eager to chase his dreams. He lived in a small town and working as an apprentice at a local carpentry shop. His mentor, an elderly named Samuel, was wise and patient, teaching Ethan not just how to shape wood but also how to approach life with humility and care. Ethan, however, was always restless. His dreams of moving the city where he believed he could find greater opportunities, fame, and fortune. He didn't want to be tied down by the slow pace of small town life. One fateful evening, after years of training, Ethan made a decision he would leave. He didn't tell Samuel right away, but packed his bag in secret, his heart filled with excitement and anticipation. Samuel right away, but packed his bag in secret, his heart filled with excitement and anticipation for what was to come. The night before his departure, Samuel found Ethan packing. Are you sure about this? Samuel asked softly. The word out there is bigger. Yes, but it's also colder. And it can break a person if they are not ready. The word out there is bigger, yes, but it's also colder, and it can break a person if they are not ready. Ethan shrugged, brushing off the advice. I need to make my own way. I cannot stay here forever. Samuel sighed, his eyes filled with sadness. Ethan didn't understand. Just remember, Ethan, you can build anything in the world, but you can't rebuild the time you have lost. Ignoring Samuel's words, Ethan left the next morning. He quickly found work in the city, but the pace of life was nothing like he had imagined. The people were distant, the competition fierce, and the days were long. He made money, yes, but he had no time to enjoy it. Every success felt hollow, and loneliness began to creep in. Years passed, and Ethan's mind often wandered back to Samuel. He missed the small town quiet, the steady rhythm of work, the most of all. He missed the mentor who had once treated like him a son. One day, in moment of frustration, Ethan decided to visit the old town. He arrived to find the carpentry shop abandoned, the windows boarded up, and the once familiar street empty. His heart sank as he walked to Samuel's house, only to find a simple note on the door. Gone to rest, my friend. Ethan stood there for hours. The weight of his choices pressed down on him. He thought of countless times Samuel had warned him about chasing after fleeting things, about the importance of home and the wisdom of patience. Now, with regret flooding his heart, Ethan realized that the very thing he had tried to escape was what he truly needed all along: the simplicity, the connections, the quiet lessons that only time could teach. His dreams of success had come at a heavy price. The wealth he had accumulated couldn't replace the one thing he had lost: time spent with someone who had cared for him. And as he walked back through the empty town, he knew that no matter how much he tried to rebuild, the past was something that could never be undone. Thank you very much.